Hello everyone, welcome to your new reading. Wishing you all lots of love and good health. So this reading is very specific about your love life, your romantic life. Okay, this is not an overall relationship or a partnership or a friendship reading. This is specific love reading, as in what's next in your love life. So if you're already in a relationship, what is the next big thing that's going to happen in your love life, right? So this reading is very specific to what's next in your love life. Let's get started. We'll have some oracle cards, angel cards, tarot readings, and some divine guidance. Okay, let's start with some moonology cards. Let's see what messages from the moon that you have. Okay, what's next in the love life for the collective? We'll take two cards from the moonology deck. Two cards from the moonology deck. What is next for the collective when it comes to the love life? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Take random. Okay, one from here. Okay, two moonology cards. We take one intuitive card. Please guide us for the next. Guide us for what's next. Thank you. Please guide us for what's next. Love life for the collective. What's important? What should you know? What's going to happen? Just give me one card. I'll take one card from this deck. Okay. And this one. Thank you. And yeah, let's see what the angels have to say about your love life. Thank you, angels. Please give me two cards and tell us what's next that we must know, that we need to know when it comes to our love life. Okay, take two random cards, this one and this one. Let us see. Okay, we'll start with these and then we'll get on with the tarot cards. Moonology cards. What do you have? You have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. This may be, or this is for people who have lost their focus when it comes to their relationship. Take time to breathe out. There seems to be some tension and some love lost in the relationship. We need to focus. We need to get our focus back into the relationship. Yeah, that is what coming in the initial set of cards. Let us see what the intuition card says. Empowered decisions. Intuition empowers your decisions. Trust your inner compass. So looks like a little bit of friction in the relationship, which is expected, right? Which is expected in all relationships. And I think the cards are suggesting that we need to get our focus back. We need to empower not only each other but the relationship as a whole. And that can only happen if we can just maybe need to step back a little from any pain points. We can step back so that we can take time to breathe out, right? And listen to what our intuition says. Let us see what the angels have to say. Oops, it has a big fat no. And look for a sign. Look for a sign. The angels are clearly saying that you need to listen to your intuition, you need to center yourself, ground yourself, so that you do not miss out the signs that your higher self, that the signs from the divine spirit. You do not miss those signs. And there's a clear no for something. I think the angels are clearly saying that whatever you are doing, you need to stop doing it, because it is bringing some sort of friction and cracks in your relationships. The cards so far are clearly indicating that whoever is listening to this reading, they need to strengthen their relationship by getting your focus back into it. It seems that of late, love is missing. The most crucial part of the relationship, a love relationship, is love, right? And it happens with time, with more familiarity, love takes a back seat, right? And also there's so much happening in our worlds. Always the challenges at your own families, with your parents, your siblings, the challenges at workplace. So you tend to miss out on your crucial love relationship, right? What's important in your love relationship. Also, we're in the middle of a global war, right? Which anyways heightens tensions all over. Everybody is on the edge. And your relationship, your love relationship also takes a hit. And I guess it is taking a hit, right? So the cards are suggesting that somehow you need to hold on to something that means more to you, which is your love, right? Let us get some tarot. Let us see what the tarot cards have to say on this interesting reading so far. Tarot cards, please shed some light. Okay, we already have. Look at that. The first card out, Ace of Cups. Yep. You need to pour into your relationship. This is the time. You need to make it a point and see whether the cup of love is fast emptying. And if it is, which happens with time, right? You have to put, both of you have to put a lot of time and love and care back into the cup of relationship. Very nice first card, the focus on love with the Ace of Cups. What is the next card? The Chariot. The Chariot indicates success and momentum. Yep. Yes, nothing to worry. We have the King of Swords. So I don't read the cards in reverse. If they are, then I'll flip it and then I'll read it in the upright. The World card. I'll take one more. Yep, Three of Cups. So you've got some good cards. King of Swords, the World, and the Three of Cups. So there's celebration at the end of it. Looks like I think whoever is concerned, people who are facing friction in the relationship, will be able So that's the good thing. We'll be able to see clearly what is missing out, what has been missing out. And then both the parties, people involved in the relationship, are able to collectively move ahead by working on the shortcomings. There's world also which suggests a completion of the current story. So you complete the story and then you have the Three of Cups. You celebrate. You celebrate maybe with your community, with the like-minded people. See, if you see this card, that's a lovely couple, right? And I think they're happy about the fact that they have been able to sort out the differences. They realized that they're important to each other, the value that they bring in each other's lives. So this is the foreseeable future, no matter if there's some friction going on right now. But I think we're going to move ahead. One of you or both of you are going to see clearly what is important in the relationship with the King of Swords card. If there is some dishonesty that has crept in the relationship, I think that is being addressed with truth, with the sword of truth, right? Let us have some more tarot cards and take this forward. I like the fact that what is important in the relationship is being addressed, and the cards are suggesting or telling us that things will eventually work out. Seven of Wands. There's the truth, Ace of Swords. The sword of truth, which is eventually going to bring clarity to the relationship, to any kind of confusion that is there. Knight of Swords. Justice. See? Take one more. Wow. Not to worry, collective. See, there's another couple who seem to have agreed to stay together and realize the strength that the relationship brings to the table. It's a Ten of Cups, right? It's the Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. So very nice card for the near future. With the Seven of Wands, you're going to stand up for what's important, which is the Ace of Cups, the love. You're going to stand up for it, and you're going to speak and stand for the truth, right? So there's the Justice card clarifying the World card. The fairness in relationship, fairness in how the situation is being handled. There is fairness. So the situation, whatever it is being sorted out with truth and not any manipulation. That is what I see. There's no manipulation in sorting out the situation. It's being sorted in a very fair manner. It is fair to both the parties, if there are more parties, if the families are involved, whoever. It's a fair solution to any problem or friction that you have currently. And ultimately, there's a Ten of Cups of wish fulfillment and happiness for everybody involved. Yeah. Let us get an angel number card and see. We take one angel number card to confirm on what we foresee. One angel number card, please, and you will take the top card. The angel number card is 2121. It says energetic balance. Right? Exactly. There will be balance. Even though you may be striving for meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. This number signifies that everything is aligning in your favor and your dreams are soon to be realized. Yes. Reflect on where you feel out of balance and make adjustments to restore harmony. Trust the universe is supporting you. Embrace the journey and move forward with faith in your dreams. Exactly. Make adjustments and restore balance in your relationship. This balance and adjustments, one of the core ingredients of any healthy relationship, right? Make a note of the angel numbers 2121. You may be seeing this number very soon on things like banners, different mediums, digital, print. Wherever you go, you might get to see this number, which is the sign from your guides, right? Look for a sign. So look out for signs and synchronicities which point to the fact that you need to get a focus back on the relationship. You need to get the energetic balance of your love relationship in place. And you can do it. That is what the cards are suggesting. Things will ultimately fall in place and everybody will be at a far more happier position in your life, right? Sounds great. Let us end your reading with blessing from Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha, please bless this reading with your guidance. Please give us one card as a blessing for people who are listening to this reading, for the love lives, for the wonderful loving relationships. Please bless us, Lord Ganesha. Thank you. I'll take this card and read it from the guidebook also. And we'll read it from the guidebook also. Right. Now, let us see the card. Yep, it says belonging. A sense of belonging. If this is what was missing in a relationship, I think this is what needs to be brought back. It is a very important feeling, right? Belonging. How important you are to your partner. Let us read from the guidebook. Belonging. Learn to find security from within. In this card, Lord Ganesha uses the mouse as vehicle, which signifies his triumph over the ego. In Hindu mythology, the mouse symbolizes the ego, for the ego can eat away all that is good. Belonging seeks to solve the predicament of the ego's own perceived separation. Since the ego has no conscious memory of its connection to others and to source, you experience a need to get out of seclusion by bonding with people around you. These people can be your family, peer groups, or your community. The ego is neither good nor bad, but simply a necessary part of your existence. The ego can manifest inclinations that can either be positive or more negative in nature. So you need to let go of your ego to connect, bond and share more closely with others. Lord Ganesha is here to help you focus on the positive feelings from being a part of the community to relationships. Learn to trust, ask for help, and to rely for anything. Yeah, so Lord Ganesha is basically saying not to drive your life how your ego wants it to be. And ego is a major disruptor in most of our connections in life, right? More so in relationships. I think maybe that was one of the key factors that had led to any kind of friction that we are seeing in the initial part of the reading. So Lord Ganesha is suggesting to keep ego aside and bring in more belonging when it comes to your relationship. Yes. So that is what we have for the reading. If the messages resonated, do subscribe to the channel, give us a like and a comment. There are more such readings on the channel. Do have a look at those. Okay. And I'm also into transformational services, life transformation, mindset transformation. A little change in mindset can change lives, right? A shift in perspective, the way we see things makes a lot of difference. I can also help people with that. So you can go to the description box, and if there's anything that you would want support or assistance, if you want a fresh perspective on something, if you want a more aligned view of a choice that you have to make, a mindset change that you are looking for, do contact me and I'll be there to work with you, assist you, and be with you. Thank you for listening to the reading, and take care.